Welcome to Alberta's Magnus College here. We got a nice game for the National Prep Showcase. Again, I'm Peter McFarland here with Robert Pillsbury. Maine Central Institute versus Kiski School out of Salzburg, Pennsylvania. And Robert, the big story in this game has got to be the Twin Towers of Kiski. They're just freshmen and sophomores. You see a three-pointer there by Matthew Schaefer. But Kiski, number 55, Sim Bolar, is 7'4", and his younger brother, who is just a freshman, is 7'2". So as Barry Smith hits for Kiski, sign items for Kiski: Damon Cowla, Robbie Hart, Barry Smith, Judd Norton, and the aforementioned Sim Bolar. And that right there was Stephen Roundtree. For MCI, other starters: Jordan Eastman, Matthew Schaefer, Tyshawn Bell, and Levon Sengalia. Bell probably the top prospect on this MCI team. Coast to coast up, lost the ball. That was Roundtree again. But a lot of people in the stands here to see the big brothers play. And they are traditional freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah, I can't imagine they've seen too many teams that can match up inside with 7'2" and 7'4".
Right there, you look at the line. That's Bell, and Bell is 6'7", and looks like just a little guy. And Shingalia sits next to Bolar right now, is 6'9". And I don't think he feels like a small guy very often, but he's gonna today.
Yes.
Kiski out front. Nice jump right off of Bolar. MCI has the ball. 5-3 in the early going. Three is up and good, and that's Bell. Bell, 6'7", 224, out of Camden, Delaware. Found his way to the woods of Maine to play at Maine Central Institute. Long three, no good. Right back out to Kiski. That's going to be MCI ball.
7'4" big guy isn't getting down that low to catch that ball. You really need to throw it over the top so you can go up and get it.
Yeah, you get a 7'4" guy, you want to throw it up in the air. That's Damon Cowla running the point for Maine Central Institute. Stolen away, nice steal by Barry Smith. He has the ball on the wing right now. Smith going baseline, no good. Rebound Shingalia. And he's heading to Rhode Island next year. That's going to be blocked. That's going to be a goaltend.
That was a great spin move by Roundtree right there. Get it up on the glass for a goaltend.
Shingalia from the Republic of Georgia. And we're not talking about the state, folks. We're talking about the former Soviet Union. And you guys think you have a long commute to school. MCI with the ball and the lead, 10-3. Cowla bringing it up. Trying to get it underneath. Nice kick out, three-pointer up, no good by Schaefer. That's actually Cowla for Kiski. And Kiski is sort of new to this type of prep school basketball. Not a traditional powerhouse like Maine Central Institute has been a powerhouse in prep basketball for quite some time. Had a big time program back in the 90s and 80s. They're boasting 9 former or present NBA players from Maine Central Institute. Kiski, brand new, but they got a brand new coach, Darren Friedman, and he is putting together quite a program up there already. Obviously bringing in the 7-foot twins.
Yeah, must be nice having the luxury of replacing one 7'4" guy with another 7'2" guy. And at that, they're brothers.
And it'll be interesting to see if they ever put them into the game at the same time together and see how that works out. But you're absolutely right. It's nice to be able to just rotate them in. So you always have a 7-footer in the game. Jason Seaback also into the game for Kiski. Nice steal by Ziad Ashmarwi. I'm going to kill that name all night.
Yes, most definitely. That was a good, strong move by the big fella right there.
And that's going to be Shingalia at the line. .69", 263. Not a small man. Nice rebound right there. Jabri Banner. Shingalia back out front.
Shot.
Maine Central's going to kill me with their names. That is Georgios Papatriou. We'll try that. It's from Athens, Greece. 3-pointer up, no good, off the shot clock. That's Stefan Jankovic, 6'9" power forward, and he's just a sophomore, folks. A lot of young, strong players on this Kiski team. And normally in prep school basketball, you're looking at post-grads, but this Kiski team, they are truly a young team, as they have true sophomores, juniors, and obviously the one freshman. And they do get playing time. Kiski's going to have the ball. They are down 12. 15-3 here in the early going. 3-pointer up, no good.
You know, Kiski, they have 2 7-footers, but I don't really see them being very active or in the flow of their offense. They're basically down here on the defensive end for a defensive presence.
Yeah, right now they really haven't gone to him underneath offensively. MCI with the ball. Roundtree looking to go to the basket. He does, gets the foul. And I think Coach Friedman and the Kiski school, they're going to go through a little bit of growing pains to try and get this program to where they want to be. But Kiski really lucked out bringing in Friedman, former NBA coach and Division I coach. He's with the 76ers and the Nets, so he knows how to put a basketball program together. Roundtree at the line, 6'7", 179 out of Jacksonville, Florida. Makes the second. Robbie Hout kicks it out to Judd Thornton. Smith trying to go, we're going to get a foul.
Kiski, it looks like they really like to dribble, drive, and dish. If they don't have an open shot, they reset it, dribble, drive, and dish again.
Kiski with the ball out of bounds right underneath their basket. Nice defense by Shingalia. Bolvar kicks her right back out. Jankovic back out. Jankovic 6'9". He's just a sophomore as well, so really a young team, but obviously with just an absolute ton of size. As you get a 6'9" sophomore, a 7'4" sophomore, and a 7'2" freshman.
I'd really like to see Kiski really go to the big guys, see what kind of offense presence they can actually bring to this team.
Roundtree going to the hole, blocked by Smith. Shengalia kicks her right back out. 15-footers up and good. Peppa Petru for MCI, giving him a 15-point lead. And unless Kiski could get something going here offensively, this could be a long night for them. Bolvar, three-pointer up, no good by Thornton. And right now, Kiski can get nothing good going. Shots up again, no good by Papaturiou. Rebound Yankovic. Smith will try the three, no good. Thornton with the rebound put back. Banner kicking it around the perimeter. Papaturiou inside to Roundtree. Roundtree going to head to the line.
That's exactly what you need to do against 7-footers. Get them up off the ground, pump fake, go around them, go to the free throw line.
Roundtree at the line. Subs coming in for Kiski. Cowlaw back into the game. Roundtree hits the second. 19-5 here in the early going. MCI on top. Kala out front trying to set something up. All the way to the basket. Kala, nice move. He's going to head to the line. Kala is a senior. One of only two on this Kiski team. He's from Los Angeles.
I think Kiski really needs to penetrate, get to the foul line, try to get some easy buckets to get back in this game as they're down 14 right now. 12 minutes left.
And I got to be honest with you, I don't know if I've ever seen a prep school team with the international flavor of this MCI team. And they got, at least they got Egypt, Bulgaria, Greece, Georgia, Canada.
Wow, I'm really impressed with Roundtree right now. He's quite a player.
Having a nice first half so far, 20-7, MCI on top. Smith pull-up jumper, no good. Yankovic going to try the long three, no good. Shengalia has the ball, pushing it up. Papaturiou throws up, thought he got fouled. He makes the basket anyway. Cowler with a dribble drive. Over to Smith. That's Michael Fitzgerald into the game for Kiski. Looking to go to the big guy underneath. And Ballard he's going to get called for the foul. No, they're just going to ball out of bounds.
See, Kiski had the right idea right there. They need to go over to the top to that 7-footer, get him some easy looks, because there's nobody on MCI that can keep up with that big guy right there.
MCI with the ball. Jordan Eastman running the point. Shengalia on the floor. Like the hustle from the big guy. Nice job. We're going to get a jump ball. Levon Shengalia. And Tanvir Ballard back into the game. He's the freshman. His big brother Sims sitting down. Cleaning up a little perspiration on the floor after that loose ball. 24-7 here in the early going. 10:51 left in the first half. And so far, I like what I'm seeing out of MCI. They got a nice offensive flow, and they're really very active on both ends of the court. And Kiski, they're sort of playing a little scared right now.
Yeah, I definitely like how MCI is playing. They're really getting after it. Roundtree right now looks like he's really being able to do whatever he wants on the offensive end, getting any kind of shot he wants.
Jordan Eastman under the basket for MCI. Nice inbound pass, blocked from behind. Looks like both Smith and Ballard got a little bit of piece of that. And it looks like we might get a foul on Tyshawn Bell. Another turnover by Kiski. MCI will take it out right down below us. Roundtree going to inbound to Eastman. Eastman, 5'9" point guard. Turnover by Papatriou. Cowler looking to go all the way to the basket. Does. Shot no good. Nice rebound by Igor Labov. Oh, Papatriou up and in.
That's a good move against a 7-footer. Way to adjust the ball in midair.
Kala backing it back out, going to set up the offense. All over the basket, we're going to get a travel. Robbie Hart, junior out of Cleveland. Hart's going to take a seat. Cody Patton into the game, junior from Denver. Papatriou is going to take a seat. Into the game for MCI, Matthew Schaefer back in. Schaefer to Roundtree. Schaefer will take the three, no good. Rebound Smith. Another turnover by Kiski. And their biggest problem right now, they need to take better care of the basketball. 9:34 left here in the first half, 26-7. MCI on top of Kiski. Big here in the early going. Eastman over to Schaefer. Looking inside to Roundtree. Nice up and under move. Ballard with the rebound. And Barry Smith all the way to the basket. Nice move, can't convert. And Bell coming out of the pack with it. Nice play by Roundtree, just could not get the hoop to go in.
Yeah, if Kiski wants to get back in this game, they need to convert on the offensive end. They need to get some stops down here.
Roundtree at the line. Misses the first. Roundtree listed at 179. I think I weighed that in the 5th grade. Nice tip in by Labov. Patton in trouble in the corner for Kiski. Kicks it back out to Kaula. Kaula being very deliberate out front for Kiski. Smith going to the basket, pulling up from 10 feet, and it's good. Barry Smith with a nice move.
Barry Smith really seems to be one of the bright spots for this Kiski team, especially on the offensive end. He really looks like he can penetrate. He has a nice little touch inside too.
That's Igor Labov. Puts MCI up 31-9. Smith for 3. No good. Rebound Roundtree. And he pulls it right out. Schaefer underneath, Labov. Stolen away by Smith. Pull up from 15, no good. Rebound Bell, and MCI right back at it. We got an up and down game right now. And we're going to get a foul as Schaefer's going to head to the line.
Kiski really needs to get back in transition defense. They're really letting MCI run up and down the court in easy buckets.
7:41 here in the first half. 31-9. Rebound Yankovic, Schaefer missing both. Kaula cannot thread the needle.
Kiski's really looking like they're rushing on the offensive end. They need to just pull it back, run their offense, and get a good open look.
Kaula from the baseline, no good. Rebound Ashmawi. Schaefer will take the 3 and hit. Matthew Schaefer. Yankovic gonna get called for the travel. And I think you're seeing the effects of just having a very young team out here right now. And you talked about it, Barry Smith is the one guy I think offensively it looks like he can do something for Kiski. But when he's out of the game like he is right now, it doesn't look like they have too many options. Bell 3-pointer and hits.
Wow, MCI is really coming out firing right now.
They are pouring it on right now. Kaula all the way to the basket. He's going to get the hoop and the harm. Going to head to the line, try and convert the 3-point play. And I think Damon Kaula sort of sensed that with Smith out of the game, he needed to step up, look for his own offense a little bit, and that's what he's done. Kaula, the lefty, hits it, 37-11. 25-point game. Ashmari with the ball, back to Papa Petru. Nice perimeter movement. Schaefer, a little floater, no good. Kala with a pull-up jumper, no good. Ashmari with the rebound.
You can tell right now, Kawishki's one and done right now on the offensive end. They really need to box out. They need to try to get any kind of loose balls, offensive rebounds, anything right now to crawl back into this game.
Yeah, and you sort of ask yourself, well, Barry Smith back into the game now. And he's really been their offense. He and Kaula. Bilal with the ball, nice job. Shengalia and defense on him. Underneath, Bala can't control it. Nice save, though. Barry Smith, pretty up and under move.
Yeah, he's a tough player right there. He's very good. He's athletic.
Banner out front into Shengalia. Papa Petru with a nice move. You're going to get a foul on Yankovic. Papa Petru will head to the line. 3:40 left in the game. Clock is still ticking for some reason. I'm not going to say anything.
Me neither. Not in a type of game like this. The clock can continue to run.
Calva with the ball, pushing up for Kiski. Yankovic trying to get into Bala. Barry Smith again trying that up and under move. He's going to get fouled and head to the line, and he's the one guy really stepping up right now for Kiski.
Yeah, it looks like he has to. It looks like he's the only one on this Kawishki team that's able to read this defense and get his shot off.
Smith misses the first. 6'6", 200-pound senior out of Pittsburgh. We're going to get a violation. Smith is going to get another shot at it. And he hits. Little full court pressure by Kiski trying to create something. They did. They created the turnover. Ashmawi travels. Kiski will take over, down by 25.
Maybe they need a full court press for the rest of the game, get some turnovers.
Cowler with the ball. Over to Smith. Bolar out front. Over to Yankovic. Three-pointer up, no good. Yankovic with a nice follow. Stefan Yankovic, just a sophomore. Block
there we
Bolar,
go.
there's the 7-2 guy. Smith, baseline jumper, good. Three-pointer up and good.
Oh, MCI really does have a lot of three-point shooters. They can fill it up in a hurry.
Nikolay Rashkov from Bulgaria. Bolar.
There we go.
Tanvir Bolar, just a freshman. But
There we
when
go. He
you're a
gets a
freshman,
block on one end and a layup on the others. It's about time he makes his presence felt.
and he has in the past minute or so. 1:15 left here in the first half. 43-21. MCI up big over Kiski School. Smith with the ball, looking for Cowler. Nice job by MCI. Papa Petru has Smith, and he knows that that's the guy who wants his offense. Yankovic trying to do the jumper, no good. Rebound Papa Petru. Tringalia going all the way to the basket, up and in. Nice move by the big guy. Smith, three-pointer, good.
He's really carrying this team right now. He can go inside, just showed he can shoot the three.
Nice passing by MCI. They're going to find an open shot eventually. Rashkoff, no good. Oh, Papa Petru up and under move, no good at the buzzer. And at the half, 45-24, MCI on. MCI on top by 21.
And block your shot. So if you can come pull up that 10-footer, that's definitely a good weapon to have.
Bell with the rebound, pushing it up. Ishmael looking to go baseline. Lays it up, thought about dunking it, and just sort of lost his timing. And we're going to get a travel call. We're now under 10 minutes. Still a 22-point game. Bell's going to take a seat. Cal with the ball. Chance for Kiski to get this down to a 20-point game. Talked about doing it in increments. That would be the first one. Barry Smith underneath. We're going to get a foul. I believe on Labov. No, calling it an offensive foul. Interesting.
Wow. I didn't really see what Smith did to get an offensive foul.
Ball knocked around. Nice steal by Hout. Pushing up to Cowler. Nice up and under move. No good. Rebound. Roundtree. Eastman. And we've seen this a couple of times tonight. MCI, fantastic offensive passing.
Yeah.
They'll go 6-8 passes, the ball never touching the floor. Ishmael long three and good.
And
nice offensive movement.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. They've got a good lead right now. They just need to pass it around, find the open man, and get a good shot. They don't need to rush anything. And that's right there, the big man putting it on the floor with the guards. It's an easy steal for them.
Ishmael all the way to the basket. Papa Petru, nice rebound. Nice rebound again. You're absolutely right, Robert. I mean, the one thing that Ballar's got is the fact that he's 7'2", so why bring that ball down to the little guys? If you just keep it up in the air, learn that little baby hook, little turnaround, there's nobody that's going to get up there with you. But when you bring it down, you make yourself so much shorter.
Doesn't matter if you're 8 foot tall, if you bring that ball down, everybody's the same height.
That's right. Papa Petru on the line for MCI. It's going to stay MCI, knocked out of bounds by Smith. Eastman bringing it in. Labov trying to get inside to Roundtree. One thing I do know, if you look at this MCI team, they may not be the best basketball team in the NEPSAC, but I bet you they beat any other team in football. They got some beefy guys.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Shengelia at 6'9", 263. Labov, Ashmawe, Papapetru, all these guys are built. I think they spend a little bit of time in the weight room. Bell, another big guy. MCI is going to have it underneath their bats at 7:15 left in the game. 62-36. Eastman pulling it back out. And that right there, that was the big guy changing that shot. Calla, Thornton thought about it. Barry Smith. That's a nice job by Papapetru, just changing that shot, not allowing Barry Smith to shoot. Five seconds. Nice defensive job by MCI.
MCI seems to really be disciplined on both ends of the floor, the defensive end and offensive.
Yeah, I like what I see. And they're definitely not the most athletic team. We've seen a lot more athletic teams here tonight, but I don't think we've seen any other team pass as well on offense, be as disciplined on offense. And they definitely get after it. You see the passing right there, Papapetru hitting the three.
And that's what happens. Good passing leads to good shots and open shots as well. Get the defense moving.
29-point game, 27-point game. Nice move by Cowler to the basket. Roundtree, back to Papapetru, back to Roundtree, slam dunk. And again, you're looking at some guys, I don't think they really care who scores. They just want to get the ball in the basket, get the W. Very unselfish on offense. Really like what I see out of this MCI team.
Comes back to that great ball movement.
Cowler with a steal. Bola with a nice move.
There we go.
Expect that from the big guy.
Oh, the big fella actually got off the floor on that one.
Nice quick little shot. Ashmawe three, no good. Papapetru with the rebound, back up and in. Under 5 minutes left. Cowler looking a little tired out front. Nice spin move all the way to the basket. Smith with the ball. Kicks it out to Thornton. Thornton three, no good. Ashmawe powers it home. Eastman with the steal, back to Ashmawe, lays it up and in again. And we're gonna get a timeout by Kiski School as a little run there by MCI. Puts this at a 33-point game.
That's just sloppy basketball right there.
And Kiski's gonna be a good basketball team in a couple years, but right now, they're just a little overmatched with MCI. Their strength, their passing, shooting pretty much every facet of the game right now. MCI has outplayed Kiski tonight, but you can definitely see the potential for Kiski with the two big guys, Yankovic, a lot of young talent on this team. But I really like what I've seen from MCI. They got those type of players that you always want to play with, you know, big, selfish guys. They'll do whatever you need out on the court, set the pick, jump after the loose ball on the floor, get all the floor burns so you don't have to.
Exactly.
You know.
And if I was Kiski, if I was Coach Friedman, I'd get those 2 7-footers in the gym all year round and just develop the low post games. Get them more touches, more feel for the game, and just work them as much as possible.
It'll be interesting to see. I mean, they're brand new to Kiski this year, so it'll be interesting to see in a couple of years how their game has progressed. I know there are a lot of college scouts here. As you see right there, the big guy putting it back in. There are a lot of college scouts here that are really anxious to see how they progress as well. Bob back out to Papa Petru. Nice interior passing, leading to a slam dunk by Roundtree. And you can't say it enough, you know. As sort of an old school basketball guy myself, you love to see that. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, MCI is really picking apart this defense.
Kiski looking to get a shot off here, trying to get it to the big guy again. On the line, heading the other way. Jason Seaback back into the game. Again, just a sophomore, a lot of sophomores. 3 sophomores, a freshman, and a ton of juniors on this team for Kiski. Roundtree all the way to the basket, up and in.
Oh, he's really impressed me. He's gotten every shot that he's wanted. It's been everywhere on the floor for MCI.
We're going to get a foul. Papa Petru going to get called for that foul. Kiski will have the ball out of bounds. And I think right now they just want to get something going so they can take something positive out of this game. The outcome really not in doubt. We're going to get a travel call. 77-42, 35-point game right now. All the players on the bench getting in, getting some experience here. Another shot up and good for MCI. A little over a minute to go. And we're going to get a jump ball. Nice job by Roundtree. Again, he's going to learn. Keep that ball up. Don't bring it down. But I think you're right. It's just he needs, once they get in the gym a little bit, that'll come.
Yeah. Yeah, those 2 7-footers, they got height. Now they just need to develop their skills more. Gather some low post moves.
And it's hard when you look at them, you see that eye and you forget how young they are. You know, we're talking about 15, 16-year-old kids here. Nice job by Labov. Going to the hole, 30 seconds left. And this one is over. Put the saran wrap on it. Shove it in the fridge. It's done. MCI is going to get a nice win, nice performance by pretty much the whole team. A lot of guys really showing well here tonight.
Yeah, tonight all the players really had an all-around game. I mean, it's hard not to have a good game when the passing ability they have, the great ball movement.
So when you look at MCI and how they sort of match up with some of the other guys at this showcase, you know, we talked about their lack of athletic ability, but they make up for that in toughness and in passing and in discipline. And I got to tell you, I really like this team. And as a coach, it's got to be a fun team to coach.
It's got to be fun to coach unselfish players. Get that kind of ball movement for open shots for everybody.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Campbell for MCI has probably ever uttered the words, you know, we need to pass the ball more.
Right.
I don't think he has to worry about that. We got a little timeout on the court, 12.5 seconds left, 81-44. Just wrapping up this one here tonight. And everybody coming in, they wanted to see the big guys for Kiski, but it's the toughness of MCI that we'll be talking about as this one winds down. Kiski bringing it in, see if they can get it. It looks like we got a foul. Offensive foul, MCI will take over. Twelve and a half seconds left. Roundtree just gonna hang on to it. Kiski still playing hard though, 4.5 seconds left. No give up in these kids. And there you have it right there. MCI with a big win here at the National Prep School Showcase here at Albertus Magnus College. I'm Peter McFarland for Robert Pillsbury and all the Y&E TV crew. Thanks for watching, everyone, and good night.